It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. It is another episode of BUW. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. And as we just heard, it is that time of the week once again. It is time for another episode of BUW. This is episode 88, the fallout from this past week's Christmas Massacre event. So of course, if you missed it, then you missed it on a hell of a night, folks. It was a hellacious match, and hellacious event, and it was such a good way to end the year as well, and it lived up to the name of being a massacre. So we got another big card for you here this evening. We've got 10 matches in total, including 2 battle royals, and of course we've got 2 huge championship matches and a whole bunch of other stuff thrown in between as well. But we're going to be kicking off this Christmas edition of BUW with a singles match, and it's going to be Jake Hudson taking on Scott Robertson, who is competing in only his second match here in BUW and looking to build up from his debut win last time out. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. So if you guys do enjoy this one, then do me a huge favour and hit that like for Mike, slam any comments down below, and of course do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit your notification bell to be kept up to date with all things gaming and of course all things BUW. And of course, it being that time of the year, once again, and for the 3rd year running, we're here at this Winter Wonderland Arena. It's our Winterfest, and you could say winter has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mississippi, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jake Hudson.
And making his way down to the ring first, Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson looking to be the party spoiler once again here tonight. Of course, along with King Dominator in tag team action, helped out with defeating the recently acquired Nexus Nation, defeating them on their debut. And of course, Jake would be looking to inflict the first loss of Scott Robertson's career here in BUW.
And his opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 256 pounds, Scott Robertson.
Here we go,
and making his way down to the ring next, Scott Robertson. And of course, Scott got off to a good start to his career here in BUW, winning his first match, looking to extend that run here tonight and make him
And the good
go
news is
2-0
that he appears to be coming into
over
tonight
Jake
with a
Hudson
little
here.
extra motivation.
Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
Of course, so you see the weather is coming down. The snow is coming down thick and fast here. And our first bit of action is underway. Of course, the superstars aren't going to let the weather put them off.
They're struggling for control.
Collar and elbow tie up Jake with the waist lock.
Controlling the tempo. Oh, what impact.
The takedown into the headlock.
Working for control.
Robertson back up to a vertical base. Off the ropes. No one there for the drop kick.
Hooked up and
Oh, looking for a suplex. Jake lands on his feet. And that time he delivers a drop kick. He tried to deliver just seconds ago.
my goodness. There's the jumping
And
knee
Jake
drop.
drops the
So
knee onto
precise.
Robertson's head.
Engineering.
Stand up Inzaguri there.
Stomping down. Big boot. Showing a lot of fury. with
Jake
these
just
attacks. Just an
being a bit
all-around
reckless
offense
here.
Great counter. Impressive
Scott with the
in-ring
headbutt.
IQ on display.
And there's a back suplex that time. And Scott with those right hands.
Endless. Nothing fancy here.
Rib breaker.
And backbreaker.
Goes into the cover.
Very curious move.
Just a 1
At
count.
this point, yeah, this early, no chance. Hooked him up.
Sido suplex from Jake Hudson.
Ducks under.
Lovely Pele kick there from Hudson.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
A combination of strikes there from Jake, and that last one was the clothesline. And Jake too sweet in the crowd. Maybe a bit prematurely.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Scott's in trouble here. Backdrop off the ring apron. And that's, as we all know, it's the hardest part of the ring.
Gets him with a counter.
Oh, and Scott gets sent careening into the ring post.
And he's heading back in.
Both men back inside. Flatliner. Could this be the
He's in control.
turn of the match that Scott is looking for here? Another back suplex.
How impressive was that reversal?
Scott with the counter.
He evades the attack.
Oh, the shall we call it the Scottish curse backbreaker? 3 times that knee connected to the back of Hudson. Will that do it? Cover. And a near fall for Robertson, and he can't believe it. Jake back up. Snap suplex.
So quick.
Stomp on the chest. And stomp on the arm here. Another stomp.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Jake now looking to turn things back in his favor. No one there for the Inzaguri.
And look at this.
Kicked in the midsection. Sit down powerbomb. Will that do it?
What he needs for the win. And a kick out.
Oh, and Jake kicks out. Just a 2 count. No one there for the boot. And a glancing drop kick there.
Beaten up out there, but looking for a submission move.
Gets a proper boot there, full on.
Amazing reflexes.
And Jake sending Robertson over the top rope.
Dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Back inside the ring.
That's unique.
Backhand there from Jake.
Oh my God. Pendulum.
And a backbreaker. Scott pulling himself back up while Jake's playing to the crowd a little bit.
To stay under control.
And Jake driving a knee into the shoulder blades. And Jake with the cross arm breaker. But Scott Robertson too near the ropes.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Look for the suplex.
Oh, the float's over, net breaker. Nicely delivered.
Favored for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
What's Jake gonna do next? And a power bomb. Doesn't cover the man. And there's a bro kick.
That might just do it.
Jake not covering.
Fly.
Jake going high risk instead. The corkscrew moonsault into the cover.
And he got a near
Oh, and how close was that? Jake calling the referee on that call there.
bionic elbow.
An elbow to the top of the head there.
Taking control here. He is getting fired up.
And another knee drop. But look at Robinson straight back up.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right.
Fall away slam.
You guys are so cute.
Scott has Jake on his shoulders. Snake eyes. Now driving the knee into the side of the face.
Take much more of this. Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is. He can pin his opponent.
Going into the cover now.
Kick out at two.
And another near fall. That was so close again.
What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Both these men feeling the wherewithal later on. This late on in the match, I should say. And what's Scott doing here? We saw this last time out. He takes a page out the Undertaker's playbook with Old School.
Shots to the
Body shots.
Their opponent like a heavy bag. And he goes
Glancing blows there. That could be it.
another kick out.
Only a one count.
Unreal.
And again, Scott can't believe it.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh.
And again, fall away slam.
You guys are so cute.
And again going for the Scottish curse backbreaker.
Done yet. Again. How about one more?
And there's the trifecta. Will that do it? Into the cover.
A kick out.
Oh, and again.
Wow.
That was mighty close.
He's playing with him now.
He's not waiting around. What is Robertson going to do here? Kick to the midsection. Another sit-down power bomb. Cover. And again, Jake kicks out. And what's it going to take?
He's one step ahead
Jake
there.
with the right hand. Oh, blocked. Jake able to counter. A flying lariat.
I don't like the look in his
Again,
eye.
Jake going high risk.
Look at this.
This time he goes for a frog splash into the cover. And Jake
This singles match is over.
is the party spoiler once again. And Jake picks up a huge win at the expense of Scott Robertson. And what a matchup that was. And what an opening to this week's edition of BUW. And this Christmas edition has got off to a flyer. He hit 6. We count them 6 Scottish Curse backbreakers and 2 sit-down power bombs. And that still wasn't enough. Just unbelievable. And Jake just kept coming back at him.
Here is your winner, Jake Hudson.
There's no doubt about it.
And it's back-to-back victories for this young man, Jake Hudson.
Talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as
He
if
helped
winning
King
was the only
Dominator
option
see
here
off the
tonight.
Nexus Nation a few weeks ago, and now he's done the same thing to another newcomer in Scott Robertson, inflicted his first loss here in BUW. Some might say that's a shock win, but a win nonetheless for this man. Jake Hudson looking to continue to climb the ladder. Next up, we're going to have our first bit of action from our women's division. And this one is going to be Maria Rose, another newcomer here to BUW, and she'll be taking on Girl Gamer Resi. Of course, Maria last time out on her debut saw off Bubbly Zen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New Jersey, Maria Rose.
To a WWE's top
Making her
stars,
way
ready
down
go
to the
here
ring
in
first,
one-on-one action.
Maria Rose.
Ever since it was announced,
And Maria Rose are competing in only her second match here in BUW. And of course, she got off to a flying start over Bubbly Zen. And of course, you would look to avoid what happened, just happened to Scott Robertson, and to suffer her first pinfall loss here.
No, she really doesn't,
Or
Michael,
maybe a
but you know
submission
what?
loss, you never
Very
know.
Often you'll see an attitude like that come back to bite you, which we may very well see here tonight.
Of course, Maria Rose's confidence knows no bounds.
And from Belgium, Stephanie.
Guys, this match is sure to not
And making
disappoint,
her way down to the
especially
ring next,
considering who's
representing
involved here tonight.
Resident
Absolutely
Gamers,
right, Michael. This match
the
will be
former
one we'll be talking about
WWE
for a
Women's
long time
Champion,
to come.
Girl Gamer Resi. This is going to be a stiff test for Maria Rose, that's for sure.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is. But
Girl
she
Gamer
also
is
has
an
to
absolute
remember that she
powerhouse.
has a long way to go.
One tough customer, to say the least. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go.
From Stampede Wrestling to WWE.
Maria Rose starting off with an Oklahoma slam.
And this matchup is sure to not disappoint.
Version of a glam slam there from Maria.
Oh, stomping away.
The lock up. Rezzy with the right hand, knocking Maria down to one knee. Another forearm. Oh! Look at that move there from Rezzy. I said she's a one hell of a powerhouse. Look at that. Look at this here. Taste of her own medicine. Does Maria Rose.
Look at this.
A backbreaker from Rezzy. Standing drop kick. Suplex.
She's feeling the hurt here. Yeah, but too soon to be
Maria already feeling the pain in the opening couple of minutes here. And Maria wisely rolling to the outside. Maria trying to answer back. Right in front of the BUW fans. Kick to the midsection. Another right hand. And another right. Oh, and sending Rezzy's spine first into the ring apron. And of course, both ladies utilizing the no count out rule here.
She's back in the ring now.
Maria coming out to the other side. Oh, that chop! Echoing throughout this outdoor arena here. Another drop kick from Rezzy. The cameraman getting the full view of these two ladies, of this matchup.
Oh my God.
Another backbreaker. Rezzy being absolutely relentless. And for the second time, Maria gets sent to the steel stairs. Rezzy sent into the ring apron. Rezzy just missing the steel steps that time. But not the second time. Oh, and Maria with a swift kick to the ribs. Maria sent across ringside.
The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution.
Again, Rezzy sending Maria across ringside.
Oh, look.
And right now, Maria's having a tough time here against Rezzy, and a slam to the outside. And that has no give. Both ladies back in the ring. Oh, when we saw this last time out, we saw Maria. Look at the strength on show. That military press slam. Another Oklahoma slam there. No one there for the drop kick. Oh, a right hand, and Maria, well, selling that right hand just like The Rock used to sell the Stone Cold Stunner. And I know I said that a few times at Christmas Massacre last week. The splash.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
And Rezzy drops Maria with a net breaker. Kicked in the midsection. Alley-oop. Into the cover. And just again, folks, just like that. It's another huge upset. Some might call it an upset. Rezzy scoring a win here against Maria Rose. And we just saw it in the previous match. Maria Rose and Scott Robertson both lose their undefeated streaks here, or their undefeated runs.
The better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple. And the crowd here tonight.
What do you know? Back-to-back matches, we've seen that happen. We've seen 2 undefeated records go. And Rezzy scoring the first win over Maria Rose. And of course, Rezzy would love to get back in that title picture. Anyway, moving swiftly on to our next match. Our final match before we take a quick break. We're going to have a steel cage match. And the challenge was issued a few weeks ago. So in this one, it's going to be Johnny. And he will be taking on Steven Nitro, who came just shy of winning the Hardcore Championship last week. Of course, Johnny, who was a part of the 5-man elimination match to see who would get a shot at the Hardcore Championship, when Steven Nitro actually eliminated Johnny from that match. And of course, Johnny will be looking for some revenge here tonight. And of course, he would love to get a shot at the Hardcore Championship. I'm sure Steven Nitro would love another shot.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 201 pounds, Johnny.
As we look at
making his way down to the ring first,
what are your thoughts,
Johnny.
There is nothing more barbaric.
Of course, Johnny is, of course, the younger brother of Raven Nuts.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing.
And you can see how confident Johnny is going into this matchup.
How he comes across at times.
And of course, this will be Johnny's first ever steel cage match here in BUW. And the same for Steven Nitro.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, Steven.
One-on-one action
Making his way down to the ring next,
this will be one
Steven Nitro.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have
And as
two
we mentioned
superstars
before,
as hungry as
come
these
within
two,
an
competing in the
eyelash
ring,
of
you
becoming
can bet
Hardcore
it'll be
Champion last
memorable.
week at Christmas Massacre. And of course, the champion Oggy was just a little bit too good for the new superstar Steven Nitro, who of course made his debut in BUW a few months back. He had a great showing at his very first pay-per-view.
This is without a doubt a big time
And a lot to
match for him,
rebound
guys.
back,
I don't
and
think he can
like we
afford
said,
to come
maybe,
short in this one.
just
I'd say that
maybe,
statement is more true now
get
than
another
ever
opportunity
before.
at Oggy
That's
and the
how
hardcore
heated the
title.
competition here in WWE is right now.
I'm sure the winner of this match will get an opportunity, that's for sure. And the cage is lowered.
Here we go. Steel
And
cage
here we
kicking off
go. So the way to win this match is by pinfall, submission, or escape the cage.
Well measured.
So you would be able to either climb over the top,
Corkscrew
or go through the cage door. And right now, Johnny looking great in the opening seconds. Super kick from Johnny. And things aren't looking good for Steven Nitro. He hasn't got anything going yet. Uppercut from Johnny. Oh, both men went for the drop kick there. Steven Nitro in the corner. The fans counting along. The 10 punches of doom. And Johnny might get a headache after that one. Oh, a kick to the midsection. A counter from Johnny. And delivers a Lufaz press. And I think Johnny's looking to scale the cage here. Looking to end it early. But Steven puts a stop to it. And there's Johnny up on his shoulders. Electric chair. Michinoku driver. Looking for the win here. Just a 1 count. No one there for the Inzaguri. No one there for the frost kick. Both men swinging wildly here. Net breaker from Johnny. And as he again looks to scale the cage.
So the object when fighting in one of these types of matches is to stay as healthy.
Oh, and Steven smashing a knee around the steel cage and yanking him from the steel structure. And this time it's Steven Nitro looking to scale the cage.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
And Steven's at the top of the cage. He's just got to do is get one leg over. And Steven, see, he's trying to hang on here. One false move and it could be career over. And Johnny bringing Steven back in the ring. Of course, both men can use this structure as a weapon. It's perfectly legal in this matchup. And both men, oh my God, I think, look at this, folks. Both men, top of the cage. Oh! And one foot, like I said, guys, one false move for either man, and it's, oh! Nitro is down. And Johnny nearly made it over the top. And he's bringing the young upstart back in. Swinging wildly there. Oh, off the steel. And again, Steven with those left hands. Oh, and Johnny falls.
He's looking relentless.
Steven climbing the cage. Johnny back up. All he's just got to do is get that leg over the other side. But Johnny's having none of it. Clubbing blows. Both men looking to outdo the other.
And this has just been a hellacious match inside this Hell in a Cell.
Oh man, Johnny and Steven on the top of the cage. Oh my God, left hands. Oh no, there goes Steven Nitro. He's got to be out of it. No, he isn't. He's back up again. Are you kidding me?
Since the bell rang.
No, Steven Nitro is, well, he's showing he's hardcore, that's for sure. There's no give here.
much of his early confidence.
And Johnny getting pulled back inside.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, and Johnny's head bounces off the cage. And Steven looking to scale the structure once again. And Johnny just trying to get back up to vertical base, and he has. Steven's just got to get the other leg over. And again, we're back to square one. Oh, and Johnny gets kicked off. This is going to do it, surely.
And now he's making his way up.
Oh, and Steven, so close. And again, Johnny gets kicked off the cage.
The cage has completely destroyed him. He can't take much more.
Johnny gets kicked off the cage once again, and that's got to do it. As Nitro scales down the cage. And it's over. And Steven Nitro is your winner. And what a cage match.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
So could we see Steven Nitro back in the title picture? I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens in the coming weeks. Both men in their first cage match putting it all on the line.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And here's your winner of the match, Steven Nitro. And I'm sure he'll be winning another chance at Augie and his hardcore title. Will it happen? But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this opening part of BUW. If you have enjoyed this one, then make sure to hit that like for Mike. Slam any comments down below, and of course do not forget to hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to be kept up to date with all things gaming and of course all things BUW. Speaking of BUW, folks, we still got plenty more still to come. We've got 2 humongous battle royals. We of course got 2 huge title matches as well, and a whole bunch of other stuff thrown in between. So we're going to have a quick break, folks, but don't forget to tune in for part 2 of this Christmas edition of BUW. So until then, I will see you all in just a little bit.